Hi. With this pneumonia going around, I'd like to teach you a few techniques to learn how to breathe, or just to learn how to soften your breath and to calm your breath. BKS Iyengar says, and the sutras say, that if you can control your breath, you can control your mind. And that the breath is the king of the mind. So, have some blankets. You can have 3 blankets. There are different ways that you can get into pranayama. One of them is to lie down. So you'll have 1 blanket folded lengthwise, long ways, and then the other blanket with the tassels alternating. And then have another blanket for the top where your head goes. The lowest floating rib is what goes on the edge of the blanket. The other blanket comes right up behind the head. Make sure that the forehead is higher than the chin. Palms are up, and then you can squeegee your feet down to keep the chest up towards the head. And then have the armpits at about a 45-degree angle. And then close your eyes. That's one way. Another way is to have a seat on your blankets, or on 1, or 2. It's going to depend on you. Tassels away from me. Have a seat. And you can cross your feet. And if it feels like your feet being this way for a long period of time is going to be a nuisance, you can open one of the blankets and bring it up in between the foot and the calf. The other hands will come here, and then the chin will tuck to the side. Can make a mudra, shoulders are back. And my teacher, Randy, just said this once. He said, I think that Gita had said it, that you should hang your head as if a mother cat is holding her kittens by the back of the neck. And the chin comes in towards the chest. So again, you have the option to be lying down on blankets, or lying down flat with your knees bent, touching and your feet apart, or sitting on a blanket with your chest lifted and your head down. And so I'm going to guide you through a few of these different breathing techniques. So first is Ujjayi 1, and that is just being observant of the breath, knowing that it's there. So just breathing in through the nose, and out through the nose. Let you know that the breath is there. So I want you to relax the top of your head. Relax your forehead. Relax the inner corners of your eyes, your eyelids, and the outer corners of your eyes. Relax your temples, your cheeks, relax your throat, relax the back of your neck, relax your jaw, take your teeth apart. So the top of the head is calm, the forehead is smooth, the eyes are drawn away from the eyelids, the jaw isn't touching, the shoulders are moving back and down, the arms are relaxed, the biceps and the triceps, the inner crook of the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, the hands, and each finger. Relax the ribs, the rib cage, the intercostal muscles as they move, as they open and stretch. Whether you're lying down or sitting up. Relax your hips and your waist, your lower back, your thigh, your hamstring, the backs of your knees, your shins, your calves, your heels. Now bring one hand to your belly and then one hand to your heart. And I want you to first start breathing into this lower hand. Just breathe into the hand. And feel the hand move away from the body. Then breathe into hand and then breathe into the top hand. And exhale. So you feel the expansion of the chest, the expansion of the abdomen. So you're going to inhale into the bottom hand. Inhale into the top hand, and then exhale. So it's a slow inhale on the bottom hand to the count of 4. A sharp exhale. Inhale to the count of 3 in the top hand. And then exhale. So inhale into the bottom hand to the count of 4. Quick exhale. Inhale to the count of 3. Exhale. Feel connected to yourself. Inhale into the bottom hand. Pause. Exhale. Inhale into the top hand. Let all the air out. Let's do it 2 more times on your own. Inhale into the bottom hand. And then exhale. Inhale into the bottom hand. And then exhale. Release your hands, go back to normal breathing. Now remember, you have the option to be seated on blankets or lying down. With the lower ribs at the edge of the blankets. That lower floating rib, find it. That's what goes on the edge of the blankets. The other blanket will come up and behind the head with the forehead higher than the chin. So now we're going to go into Ujjayi 2, where it's a long, slow inhalation through the nose and a regular exhalation. So it starts off, we let all of the air out of the body. So take a deep breath in, fill your lungs, fill your chest. Let everything lift up. And then let all the air out. And then inhale to the count of 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill your lungs. 5. Fill your chest all the way to the shoulders and hold it. And then exhale. See if you can keep your lips together. Inhale. 1, 2, 5. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come all the way up to the top and hold it. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the tops of the shoulders. And then exhale. One more time. Inhale. 1, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhale. Go back to normal breathing. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. In Ujjayi breath, it's like you're closing off the sides of the throat. Like you're fogging up a mirror. So do that a few times. Fog up your mirror. Sure you don't have bad breath and your hands are clean. Then keep your lips closed the same way that you were breathing with the fogged up mirror. And go back to normal breathing. Lift your chin, open your eyes, have a smile on your face, feel better. Practice these techniques in the morning, in the evening before you go to bed, whenever you start to feel stressed, and you just need a minute to breathe. The news gets to be too much. Everyone around you gets to be too much. Find a safe space. Find a quiet spot in your room, or even, think about this, try to be quiet within yourself, even though there's distraction going on around you, like dogs barking and kids playing, which are also wonderful, great things to hear. All right, have a wonderful day. Namaste. I hope you learned a little bit on how to breathe, and we're going to add more breathing classes as the weeks go on. Stay calm, breathe on, yoga on.